I'm Eytan Shander with Awesemo. We have 3 plays for you to keep an eye on Friday night's Jock Market slate, where we turn DFS into the stock market. Make sure you pay attention to what happens once the ball gets tipped, because the action doesn't stop. You want to take full advantage of buying low and selling high. Take advantage of our promo code Awesemo, AWESEMO. And we're going to match your first deposit on Jock Market up to $50. All right, let's jump into it. Whenever you have Giannis on the slate, you have to keep an eye on him. Absolutely. And that's what we're going to do right away. He's at the top of our projections. He's at the top of Jock Market's projections. And when you look at a fair IPO price, the reality is that of all people on this slate, he's going to be the one that you want to pay up for. There probably isn't going to be much of a dip, especially, or at least a slow start for Giannis, especially when you look at the matchup. Remember, everybody's been banged up for Milwaukee. Add Chris Middleton to that list. Yes, Drew Holiday probable, expected to go and return, but the productivity from the wing to up front, that's right on Giannis. So you're not going to get much of a break by any means to where you could buy low, assuming that he struggles for a quarter or two. I'd rather pay up ahead of time with Giannis going into the night. Now, speaking of this game, our second play is Julius Randle. It's going to fall a ton as far as the offensive productivity on Giannis. Knicks get a little healthier up front. Nerlens Noel, Taj Gibson, both guys returning to the team up front, taking some defensive pressure off of Julius Randle. He struggled, granted, in the last couple of games, both losses, coming off that loss to the Pacers. But here's the thing. When you look at how banged up Milwaukee has been with the combination of who's back up front around Randle, there should be enough relief for him to get back on track offensively. And here's the beauty of it. I think you can get really a good IPO price ahead of time for Randle. If you look at where we have his projections, he's right there, top 6, top 7. Same thing with Jock Market. He's worthy of a look as well, taking advantage of how bad and depleted that front court is for Milwaukee, minus, of course, Giannis. Now, let's have some fun here. It's the first time in his career that he's playing a back-to-back. Clearly, things have not been great for Cade Cunningham, the rookie. But if you look at where he is now, we have him projected pretty low at 21.5 points. That's pretty much in the meat of the slate tonight. Our fair IPO price on Awesemo, and you should always be using our own projections alongside Jock Market to maximize your return here, is under $3 at $2.80. There's a pathway here. Granted, it's a tough one against Brooklyn, but still, it's more about Cade Cunningham playing so poorly early on that we know he has such a high ceiling. It's really a matter of time. Yes, some of it is getting ahead of this wave. Some of it is trying to catch it before it happens. And you may even be able to buy super low on Cunningham if he does come out and struggle. But that's a name I would take a look at by all means, especially because pre-IPO right through tip, you can get him fairly cheap. And there's going to be a moment, just wait, there's going to be a moment where he breaks out and we start to see and realize him actualize that ceiling. So might as well get ahead of it now on Jock Market. Again, we're going Giannis, we're going Randle, we're going Cunningham. Use our promo code Awesemo, AWESEMO, and we're going to match your first deposit up to $50. I'm Eytan Shander. Have a great night.